The first photograph that I took of a homecoming mom was in 2016. And that's when I joined a friend and a group of women to make mums to sell as a fundraiser for their school. And so my point of entry was the mum making side and sort of the community building side of mum making. I'll take a moment to say that was actually a very special experience because it was a group of women around a table and they're hot gluing the mums and they're cutting the ribbons. And at this point, remember, I'm new to Texas. I don't have the feelings. The first feeling was that feeling of belonging, like we're all doing something together for a common cause because they were raising money for their kids' band. And it kind of reminded me of when I was in a sorority and when I've been in service clubs, like we're all doing this thing together. And that made me feel like I was part of a community. That was the first thing. The second thing, made me miss my mom. I thought instantly, if I had grown up in Texas, my mom would have been sitting at this table. That was in 2016, and I was hooked. And so remember, I was just doing this as a project of my own, like kind of a long-term study. I'm like nobody. And so in 2017, I had to convince a high school, will you let me walk around in school and take pictures of mums? And so I really had to kind of convince them that I wasn't just some crazy lady with a camera. But I wasn't. And I was very pleased and honored that a couple of schools let me do that. And that not only allowed me to take pictures, but it also allowed me to hear stories from students.